What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. Guess what we have in the kitchen today? We have a very highly anticipated stand mixer in the kitchen that we're going to do. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at. We're going to do a little unboxing. This is the Pampered Chef Stand Mixer, the brand new one. It's not even really out for, wide circulation yet. But we have one here in the kitchen today. So join me. It's Wednesday, and let's take a first look at the Pampered Chef Stand Mixer. So I know you guys are going to be like, how did she get a hold of one of these new Pampered Chef stand mixers? I have a way of getting things like this, right? A very special friend who watches the show and is in the Facebook group managed to get me one of these, managed to give me the opportunity to get one of these stand mixers from Pampered Chef. They released these, I think, mainly to just the hosts. If you hosted a party and you sold so much, you were given the opportunity to buy one of these at 60% off. It was posted in the Facebook group, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get one of those because I really can't host a party. I'm busy all the time and I just don't have time for that. And so I didn't think I was going to have an opportunity to get one. But a very nice lady hosted a party and made an opportunity for me to buy one of these at 60% off. So thank you very much. I've wanted to try this mixer the minute I saw this. Pampered Chef has been around for a long time. And when they finally have come up with a stand mixer, the queen of stand mixers had to get one in the kitchen, right? And she made that happen for me. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. She hosted a party and passed off the discount to me.
She thought of you.
She did. And I really appreciate that. Actually, it brings tears to my eyes, right? So we are going to take our first look at the Pampered Chef stand mixer. Did they come out strong, right? Because the stand mixer market is filled with a lot of options for us these days, which makes me happy as a cook, right? Pampered Chef has not come into the stand mixer market until now. So, I love their products. I don't have a lot of Pampered Chef products. I can tell you that my favorite Pampered Chef product that I do have is the cooling rack. We did a video years ago about the cooling rack. I'll put links up here. I literally put a stand mixer on the cooling rack and it handled it no problem. I put an Artisan on there. So I love those cooling racks. So they have really good appliances no matter what you feel about Pampered Chef, right? They have really good stuff. So Pampered Chef mixer, right? Oh, there she is. There she is in all her glory. The Pampered Chef stand mixer, brand new off the assembly line. I also got this pouring shield. You have to buy the pouring shield separately, so that's what this is. Deluxe stand mixer from Pampered Chef. Here's that side of the box.
Look this side.
Here's this side of the box.
Look at it yourself.
Here's this side of the box.
Got a scraper beater.
Yeah, it's got a scraper pad. So, what do you guys think? So it has all these pre-programmed presets. I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes I feel like I don't use the presets that often because I pretty much can figure out what speed I want it to be on myself. So I can't say that's all that useful for me, but you never know, right? Whoa. Okay. Our very first experience with the Pampered Chef Stand Mixer. Okay. So we have some literature, right? We have the owner's manual, and we have a cooking guide. Pampered Chef's really good at having like these little pamphlets, and this is no exception. So what we have here is the cooking guide, and there's a lot of recipes in there. So this is really nice. Pampered Chef is really good for that kind of stuff. Southwest chicken and dumplings. We might have to make that. You want to make that first, right? Southwest chicken and dumplings in a stand mixer. Okay, so here is our paddle. And it is a scraper paddle. So this is the paddle, and it has a really strange rubbery, I don't know what this is. It's not finished all that great. It does have this scraper on it. This is probably why they have all this rubber up here. This is all plastic, pretty hard plastic, sort of rubbery on here as well. That's kind of interesting. This is kind of a different paddle than really I've seen on any other mixer. It's like plastic and rubber, so that's kind of interesting. Here is the dough hook, spiral dough hook. Cool. It is metal. And here is the mixer. Oh, here's the splash guard. Okay, so it's a C splash guard. Pretty decent opening on there. I do like the C style splash guards. And here is the mixer. Whoa, okay. So cooks, it's Wednesday, and this is our first look at the Pampered Chef mixer. Pampered Chef has a stand mixer. Okay, this is our first look at it. I know everybody's been wanting to see this mixer. I'm teasing you, right? Sure. I'm teasing Eric. So how are you guys doing? I'm teasing you. First look at the Pampered Chef mixer. Wow! Whoa, okay. So it's got a big piece of tape on here. So, Pampered Chef, this is what you came out with, huh? Here's another. And there's a little.
Be careful here.
There's like a little thing on here. Okay. Oh, there's tape on the bag. So one of the first things about the Pampered Chef mixer is it kind of reminds me of, I think, the Breville. It has the latch to open and close the mixer head here. So we're going to open that up. Here is our whip. It is metal up here. I wouldn't put that in the dishwasher. It's kind of flimsy. What's up?
But brownie points though.
What?
They got the spring on the shaft.
They have a spring on the shaft. That is true.
Yeah.
It's okay. So, oh, Pampered Chef, why are you doing this to me? Okay. This is metal. This is metal. I guess they're saying this is metal. It's almost like...
But it feels like plastic though?
I don't know. The center feels like plastic to me. It does have a thing here.
So there's no evidence of a way to remove that front, so we don't know if there's a hub or not.
There is a hub. I've seen that in their ads, but oh, I guess it just pops off. Yeah. This is like a little piece of plastic. Okay, so it does have a hub on the front. They don't have any parts to it. This definitely is not a universal hub. Okay.
Do you want me to get an extension cord so you can hear it?
So let me plug this in so we can hear it. Okay, so we have it plugged in. So I know some people are going to ask, why am I giving it a stinky face? I've used a lot of plastic mixers, and a lot of them are challenging the traditional mixers the traditional tilt heads. The issue I partially have with that is that this is a $400 mixer and not a under $200 mixer, or even under $100 mixer. So what I kind of feel, and if someone else has this mixer that they can confirm that, but the base of this mixer I feel is probably metal. The bottom under here is plastic, which is even on the all metal mixers. I don't think this top part is metal. So this to me is not an all metal mixer. There's a lot of plastic pieces on here for a mixer that's this expensive. But it has a lot of fun features on it. Like it has a handle here. It has a cord wrap here. It has the digital display. It is kind of fancier than those, you know, the $200, $100 plastic mixers. It's definitely fancier than that. It has some fancier features on it that are kind of groovy. Put a pass in here. How do you put this thing?
It does a countdown. Like it's got like an E.
Oh, it has a pause. So how do I get it?
So that's how you go through the different things.
So you can do custom, which means that I can pick the speed. So it's 8-speed. Interesting. I don't know. I think I'm going to reserve my thoughts on some of that. It's a nice looking mixer. It's kind of fancy. It's going to look great on your counter. And there's a lot of things already that I like about how it lifts and how the cord is. But we're going to go through a full test and review of this mixer to see if it lives up to our stand mixer standards, right? Here's the bowl. And interesting way to start off our Wednesday, right?
At least the bowl has a handle.
Yeah, it has a handle. Yeah, Yeah. Interesting. I do, for a pore shield, this one looks pretty cool. I actually kind of like this pore shield. I'm typically not a pore shield kind of person, but I actually kind of like this one. So we'll see. So cooks, it's Wednesday. This is our very first, I'm giving you a little tease of the new Pampered Chef Stand Mixer, right? I'm so glad to have this in the kitchen. I didn't think I was going to be able to get one, and one is here, right? So I'm going to thank my friend who's in the Facebook group for allowing me to get this at her host discount, and looking forward to trying this baby out. So stay tuned for that. Happy Wednesday.